Welcome to UNV Academy. We are going to talk about system maintenance. In this video, we will introduce features and tools like camera and recording status, network detection, and log search. So now let's get started. Now we are on the maintenance system info page. From basic info we can get model, series number, and the current running firmware version. We can check the build date and operation time here as well. This page also enables you add your NVR to the mobile app EaseView by scanning this QR code. These information will be very helpful if you need to check for updates or add NVR to the EaseView. On the camera, you are able to check the status of every camera added to the NVR and check if some functions are on, like motion and tampering, etc. We can also check the recording status of every camera on this page. If the camera is not recording, diagnosis info explains the no recording reasons like camera offline, no disk, or faulty. Based on the diagnosis info, you can have a further troubleshooting accordingly. For example, check the network connection and hardware, disk space capacity. The stream type, frame rate, bit rate, and resolution are also shown here. So if a backup recording is arranged, this page provides a good overview to check and see if it's all to your preferred settings. Any problem will be easy to identify. On the online user page, you'll be able to check the login IP address and time of admin, and all the other users you created under the admin. This will keep you updated with all the login records. If you see any illegal login IP address with the user you created, you can immediately disable this user to make sure your NVR is under no risk. And all the installed hard drives will be shown on this page. You are able to check the total capacity, free capacity, and status of hard drives here. If you would like to check network connection status, let's go to Network Info. This page provides you the real-time transmit and receive rate of the current connections. We can analyze the stability in network traffic with this chart. Below the chart, we can find the network interface, connections type, and status. The MAC address for each connection is also shown here. If you would like to troubleshoot one of the camera connections, you can do so on the network detection page. Type in the IP address and click Test. It will prompt us the average delay time and packages that might be lost. You can capture the packet of a specified IP address on this page as well. Select the USB drive and click Export. This will create a PCAP file and can be opened and analyzed by programs such as Wireshark. This is the file we just exported. On the network, you can read the network information. And if your NVR is the POW over Ethernet model, you can view port status and power information here. To see the current load and remaining capacity of the NVR, the network statistics page will prompt you the current connections and available bandwidth. It also shows the current remote live view and playback bandwidth that are used. As you can see, you are able to get all the network connection related info on network info pages. So now let's move on to the log search page and see what can we get from this page. Here we find all the log types we are able to search and view. Select the period, main type, subtype, and click Search. After this, it will prompt us all the events according to your search. In case of an alarm event, we're able to directly playback the event from here, as well as for all other events, we are able to export as CSV file on a USB flash. Logs contain information about user-performed operations and device status. By analyzing logs, you can keep track of device operation status and view detailed alarm information. That's all for today's learning. Hope this will be helpful to you. Thanks for your watching. See you next time.